Welcome back to episode 39 of Defeating Weekly. I'm your host, Craig Olson. I got some really exciting news to share with you all. I have officially uploaded onto Spotify, so I now have a Defeating Weekly Spotify channel. So if you are wanting to listen to these episodes in your vehicle, they are up. I am working on adding all the previous materials, but there is some material up there already. So feel free to check that out, share with others. I really appreciate those getting out to different people. So I'm super excited about that. As always, if you like watching the videos, they are always available on my YouTube channel of Defeating Weekly, as well as on Facebook and LinkedIn. This week, we are going to be talking about a concept that the last couple of weeks has been super important to me and being able to do my everyday life. And so that's the idea of the importance of community. Now, community is something that we are all a part of, whether we maybe like it or not. It could be anything from family to our neighborhoods or workspaces or teams we play on or classrooms we're in. We're all a part of these different types of communities. However, the type of community I really want to talk about is that community of trusted people you can go to whenever you need them, whenever you need them. These are the people we live life with, living life with, not just having to live life in proximity to one another. These are the people who allow you to be you. They are the people that are honest with you. They don't hold back and are trusted to keep your conversations confidential between you. I know for me throughout my life, I have had many different communities of this type of people that fit this criteria, from Tasha and I building our relationship and being able to go through the difficult conversations, to when Rachel was battling her cancer. I had large groups of community like this, to small text groups that I have that maybe it's people I don't share with on a daily basis face to face, but I can be like, hey, here's what's going on. And they're there for me that way. Could be close friends, personal friends throughout. And I've got my work friends. Each time these communities have helped me through these difficult struggles I've got going on in my life. The past couple of weeks have presented many challenges, both work and at home. Having these close communities to share these burdens has that have been causing problems in my everyday life prevented me from basically drowning and trying to stay afloat. They've kept me afloat. So here's the criteria I personally use when I determine whether a person is going to be a fit for one of my close-knit communities that I'm talking about. So number one, I ask myself, are they someone who I feel I can trust fully without them judging me? If they're not, then maybe they are someone I still enjoy being around and can be friends with, but they're not going to be one of those people that are a part of this close-knit community that I'm talking about here. The second thing I think about is, do they feel comfortable with sharing their difficulties with me? If they don't feel this way, then do they really want to have me sharing this information to them of things I'm going through difficult times with, or are they going to feel uncomfortable as well? The third thing I ask myself is, do we have shared interests that can help provide those opportunities for us to live life fully together and share those struggles together? These help us be more vulnerable and can provide those opportunities outside of maybe a normal situation to get together. Now, this concept is something I feel I could talk about for hours, as I do feel it is crucial to our health and well-being. However, I want to stick to the continual goal I have of providing you guys quick, usable information that will help you grow. So I'm going to jump into the 3 action steps, just like always. So number one, look at your current group of people around you and identify those people that are fits to this definition of community and assess how those relationships are going. Number two, if you feel you're missing some type of person who you feel would meet the criteria that I talked about earlier, reach out to them, ask them to get together and begin living life together. And three, if you feel like you are not someone who people can look to for this kind of support and bettering their lives, be proactive, make some changes to what you are doing. If you aren't able to be that type of person for someone else to trust, how can we ask them to be that for us? I'm going to leave you with a quote, just like always. The quote is, a true community is not just being geographically close to someone or part of the same social web network. It's about feeling connected and responsible for what happens. Humanity is our ultimate community, and everyone plays a crucial role. That was by Yehuda Berg. I hope you guys have a great day and defeat the week.